So here we are again, guys, and finally the new update has come out. Oh, there we go. For Marvel Spider-Man 2.
Select save slot, saved game.
We are going to be starting New Game Plus with audio description and with all of these new features.
You now qualify
So,
for New Game Plus. Square button. Create New Game Plus. Game
when this thing
completion.
stops
1.
talking.
New game. 2. Verdict. Saved game. Select challenge level. Amazing. Friendly. Verdict. Amazing. Friendly neighborhood. Friendly. Vertical. Amazing. Spectacular. Ultimate. Friendly neighborhood. Ultimate. Vertical list.
Try to do
5
ultimate
of
difficulty.
5. Spectacular. Vertical list. Amazing. Vertical. Friendly. Friendly neighborhood. Vertical. Friendly. Vertical. Before you
We'll do
start.
friendly.
New game. Vertical list. 1 of 4. Start a new game. L1 button. View it previously on. All settings. Apply pre-order bonuses. Vertical list. 4 of 4. Selector. Yes. 2. All previous new game. Vertical list.
Let's start the new
4.
game.
Start a new game. L1 button. View it.
Really curious to see how the audio description works.
Text appears 2 years ago. In a lab, a young white man, Harry, stares at a green containment tank. An older white man approaches wearing a lab coat with an empty right sleeve. He leaves as Norman Osborn approaches wearing a sharp pinstripe suit.
We're ready. Are you good?
Promise me something.
Anything.
If this doesn't work, take me out.
It'll work.
I don't have a lot of time left. I want a chance to say goodbye.
Norman gently touches Harry's cheek. Tendrils writhe inside the containment tank.
I'm not going to lose you.
His hand remains in place.
I will never let you go.
Black tendrils snake from Norman's suit collar to choke Harry. Harry opens his eyes. He's suspended inside the green tank, limbs bound by black tendrils. Shutters close over the glass. Text, present day. Miles, a black teen with high-top locks, sits in a classroom. He scoffs at a college application on his laptop. Other students mill in and sit down.
We have a bell for a reason.
An Asian boy wearing a bucket hat, Genki, gives Miles a fist bump. Miles signs "What's up" to Haley, a black girl with a short afro.
I'm here!
Peter, a white man with short brown hair, bursts in.
Good morning, class. We have a new teacher joining us today.
A sharply dressed black woman looks pointedly at her watch as she leaves.
Hi. My name's Pete, Mr. Parker. And we are all very lucky today, because this is physics class, and physics is awesome.
Miles points to his neck. Peter adjusts his collar to conceal his spider suit.
Ever wonder how some insects and birds, reptiles can just run right across a pond? 2 words. Surface tension.
Bathroom?
Okay.
Miles shoots to his feet and stiffly leaves the classroom. Sand flutters in through an open window.
Now, surface tension is all about cohesion. Okay? Now, in equation form, surface tension, gamma, can be calculated as the force exerted parallel to the surface of a liquid.
A student closes the window.
F divided by the length, L, of the line over which the force acts. Can anybody...
Miles returns.
I need your help.
Mr. Morales, is it? Are you sure this isn't something you can handle yourself?
I'm sure.
Okay, class. Read chapter 4 or 5 or whatever. Miles, I need this job. If the principal comes back and sees I'm gone, I'm gonna get fired.
I know, but you gotta see this.
Peter follows Miles into a stairwell. Together, they vault and swing up the landings using webs shot from their wrists. They burst onto the rooftop. Miles points.
Marco, why today?
Huge dust clouds obscure downtown.
I'm so getting fired.
Miles and Peter jog along the rooftop, shedding their clothing and tugging on masks. They now wear form-fitting spider suits. Peter, in blue and red, leaps off the building with a front tuck. Miles, in red and black, performs an aerial.
Hold R2 button. Swing. Release R2 button.
Okay, here we go.
Evans already hates me for being late this morning.
Hold
I
R2
told
button.
you to be
Swing.
on time.
Release
It's fine.
R2 button.
We'll be back before we
Hold
know
R2
it.
button.
Good.
Swing.
Because I have
Okay.
my college
Hold
application
R2
review with the
button.
school counselor.
Oh,
Hold R2 button.
Is this thing just gonna tell me to hold R2 button every time?
oh. Well, let's get
Oh,
to
no,
the
thank
city
God.
and take care of Marco quick then. Hey, MJ.
Hey guys, you might
Cross
want to get
button,
downtown
webs up.
fast.
Swinging through Brooklyn. Jameson had you on the ground for the bugle?
Still can't believe old Triple J is your
Cross
new
button.
boss.
Webs up.
Really loving the new regime.
You'll whip him into shape in no time. So,
Cross
what's
button,
up with
webs up.
Marco? Been years since our last showdown.
According to witnesses, he was running down Broadway yelling nonsense. They say he seemed angry and paranoid, delusional. He just exploded.
Man, hopefully we can calm him down.
I've seen people lose control like this. Be careful.
Good thing there are two Spider-Men now.
Good luck.
Thanks, MJ.
Might need the new tech we've been cooking up too.
No way.
Mate, I'm using that
Button.
new tech.
Cross button.
Barely
Swing jump.
prototypes.
But you brought him, right?
No comment.
Hold R2 button. Cross button. Swing jump. Hold R2 button. Cross button. Swing jump.
Yes, yes, I know. I wish there was a way you could turn off the tutorials, because I've already completed this game. Woohoo! I forgot how cool swinging was.
Look out!
Circle button. Dodge.
You okay?
Yeah, but I think we found him.
I do really like the screen reader.
Circle button. Dodge. Circle button. Dodge.
That's Sandman?
MJ wasn't kidding. We
Circle
gotta
button,
help him
dodge.
before he hurts someone.
Hold
Or
L1 button.
himself.
R1 button. Throw objects. L1.
Open wide.
L. Circle button. Dodge. L1 button. R1
What's
button.
the plan?
Keep him busy. I got
Circle
an
button.
idea.
Dodge. Triangle button. Web strike.
Oh crap.
Peter kicks and embeds into Sand Giant Marco's nose. Marco snatches him, then crushes him.
Still angry after all these years, Marco? You should try yoga.
Marco snarls and hurls the unharmed Peter toward an office building. Peter tumbles through a window.
Must be more of a Pilates guy.
Peter dodges a grab.
Left
was
stick
your
up
idea?
plus R2
Never
button.
said it was a
Sprint.
good one. It was supposed to be a normal day. Teach physics, have awkward conversations in the teacher's lounge.
He swings past fleeing civilians.
Use the stairs, everyone!
He catches a man.
Hold R2 button. Swing.
Spider-Man! Think you can sign for this delivery? It's coming in hot!
I'm there!
Peter tosses him.
I got him!
Marco punches Peter. From sand piles nearby, humanoid forms rise up.
Mini Marcos? I wish I could do that.
Peter dusts himself off.
Square button. Attack.
Set Mr. Airstick down, but not before he
Triangle
barked on my
button. Web
suit.
strike.
He's not the only one. Sandman just puked out some new friends.
What the? He can do that?
Apparently. Need you now.
Mr. Parker,
I'm sorry, who's this?
Principal Evans.
Of course, Principal
All
F.
students have evacuated their classroom. Where are you?
Sand minions pile on.
Mr. Parker!
I just forgot something in my car.
Metal spider arms fling them.
What was that?
Nothing. I'm just. It worked. I mean, I'm just running back right now.
Get back here and supervise your students, or else.
That does not sound good.
Almost there. How you holding up?
Miles? Principal Evans called.
Man, am I getting expelled?
Hey, you're just cutting class. I abandoned students during a citywide emergency.
Yeah, you're screwed.
Marco's giant sand arm punches through a wall to grab Peter. From its wrist, sand humanoid Marco emerges.
Sandman!
I always hated that name.
I know you're angry at me!
This has nothing to do with you. Leave me alone!
Marco glances at a dripping pipe.
I want to help you. But it's gonna hurt first.
Peter yanks the pipe above Marco. Water pours over them. Marco writhes back into the arm, which retracts from the building. Peter leaps after it, but giant Marco spikes him to the ground. Arms rise from sand to ensnare Peter. His head disappears beneath its surface, followed by his reaching hand. Miles grabs him while swinging past.
Guess he wasn't happy to reconnect.
Yeah, he's not really the nostalgic type.
Let me go, or I'll kill you.
He's not listening. We gotta turn it up a notch.
Ow!
He hates water.
L1
His
button,
shoulder's
R1
already
button.
wet.
Bet he's not a big
L1
fan of
button.
electricity then either.
Triangle
Read my
button,
mind.
zip to target. Triangle button, zip to target.
Boom, indeed.
Felt that all right. We need more water though.
I'll hit him with webs while I get Sparky.
I'll keep the water flowing in the meantime.
R1 button, shoot webs. Triangle button, zip to target.
He's done. Take your shot.
Rapidly press, square
Cool if I
button,
borrow
strike.
some sand?
Somebody order some water.
Triangle button, zip to target.
Bang!
Spider-Man, watch out!
Marco grabs Miles.
No, 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 no!
He flings Miles across downtown, crashing through a building. Miles shoots a web with each arm to catch himself. The webs stretch as he strains.
You okay?
I'm working on it!
Miles slingshots back toward downtown. Marco throws vehicles at him.
Thought I lost you there.
Can't get rid of me that easy. Time for Genki to work his magic. Genki, you there?
L1 button, R1 button.
Nuts! I know, man.
L1
But
button,
listen,
R1.
we need a big water source by Wall Street.
Let me check the grid. Stay safe, dude. You too, Mr. Parker.
Will do. Wait, what? He knows?
Genki knows all. Plus, we were super weird in class earlier.
Circle button,
Oh, I
dodge.
never should have taught at a gifted school.
Triangle
get up
button,
close
zip
now.
to target.
This is for your own good. Give him today's forecast, Spider-Man.
100% chance of rain.
Triangle button, zip to target.
Got him right where we want him.
Hold, R2 button, plus, cross button, then release. Charge jump.
Marco reels and covers his face.
Guys, the water tank on the Matheson building should do the trick. We're talking 10,000 gallons here.
Got it. Thanks, Genki.
Miles sprints up the side of a building as Marco climbs after.
Should have stayed away, spiders.
Circle button, dodge.
Still think we got him right where we want him?
I admit I may have spoken too soon.
And he's definitely getting bigger.
Circle button, dodge.
Just keep climbing. We're so close. The water tank.
As they reach the roof, Marco slams them. Miles falls several stories into a pile of sand. He looks around frantically.
Spider-Man?
The normal-sized Marco emerges from the sand.
I just wanted to live normal, like everyone else.
This isn't the way, Marco.
For a guy like me, there is no other way.
He sinks back down.
L1 button, plus, square button, venom punch.
This is getting out of hand. Pete,
Left stick,
what
target
happened?
select.
I ended up outside. Just keep going up and I'll meet you at the roof. That water tank's our only shot.
Get him.
Circle button, dodge ranged attack. L1 button, R1 button, hold, pull. L1 button, R1 button, hold, pull. Left stick, target select.
Where are you, Pete?
Get back here.
Stay inside.
Guess he's busy.
L2 button, plus, R2
It's gonna be a
button,
long
zip to
day if
point.
we don't get that one.
This is a focus bar. Heal by using a full focus bar. Fill your focus bar by attacking and defending. Press cross button to continue.
Keep it moving, Miles.
Down directional button. Heal.
Alright, let's go.
I just wanted a regular life.
You can still have one!
It's too late now.
Just wanted a call sign of my own. Armored Core 6 reference there.
Oh man!
L2 button plus R2 button. Zip to point. Finishers are devastating attacks that cost at least one full focus bar. Build focus by attacking and dodging enemies. Press cross button to continue. Triangle button, circle button, finisher.
Why couldn't Marco just make fan castles instead?
Triangle button, circle button, L1 button, plus, square button, pin and punch.
You're on every channel.
Triangle button, circle
I'm
button,
heading
finisher.
downtown to help coordinate resources and supplies. Is Genki covering for you at school?
He is. But I got this meeting with my counselor later, and the principal thinks
Left
that I'm...
I can
target
talk to your
select.
principal, but New York
L1
needs you
button,
right
plus,
now.
square button, pin and
Coolest mom
punch.
ever.
And please,
Triangle button,
be
circle
careful.
button, finisher.
I can't
Triangle
leave
button,
him.
circle button, finisher.
Like Ma said, can't let New York down.
L1 button, plus, square button, pin and punch. Triangle button, circle button, finisher.
And punch.
L1 button, R1 button, hold, pull.
So far I'm really impressed with this screen reader. It literally reads out everything from in-game pop-ups, which I don't think...
Button, R1 button, hold, pull.
I can't remember, I think maybe Far Cry 6, but I can't remember any other game that actually uses the narrator in-game. Oh god.
Wish I could just write
L1
about
button,
this for my
plus,
essay.
square button, pin and
Get
punch.
into any college I wanted. Or Spider-Man would. Right. Brainstorm later, Miles.
Triangle button,
Focus.
circle button, finisher. L1 button, R1 button, hold, pull. Triangle button, circle button, finisher.
How's it going, Spider-Man?
L1 button, plus,
Almost
square
there.
button, pin and punch.
Water tank's ours.
Triangle button,
Actually,
zip to target.
it's his now.
Marco hefts the building's roof.
Hey, sorry, what'd I miss? He's trying to eat me! Let's give him a drink instead!
They break open the water tower, spilling it over Marco. He melts and falls.
Did we do it?
On the street below, the sand swirls into a violent, whirling gust.
Nope.
It races up a building and catches Peter in its whirlwind.
Pete!
It hurls Peter skyward.
Break out the new toys! The suit's last software patch wasn't stable, but here goes nothing!
Press triangle button, web wings. Left stick up,
The
dive
web
down.
wings? They're
Web
flying!
wings controls
But
can
we're
be
not out
inverted
of
in
this
game
yet.
settings.
Marco's at Pier 4 Beach! What happens if he
Left
gets
stick
on
up,
that
dive
sand?
down.
Think he just did! Gonna need you ASAP, Miles! Yeah, I see him all right. I'm right behind you. Miles? Miles!
Oh dear.
Left
What
stick
did I
down,
just get
glide up.
myself into?
Web wings controls can be inverted in game settings.
You gotta calm down, Marco! Innocent people are in danger!
You care about them,
Circle button,
but
dodge.
not me. They wouldn't listen to Marco, but they can't ignore Sandman.
Triangle button, zip to target.
Marco towers in the eye of a sandstorm. Peter soars toward him, but is struck by lightning. He tumbles to a destroyed building, chest crackling with electricity. A glowing spot arcs toward him from the sky above.
Miles! One and only.
Miles helps Peter to his feet. They look at Marco as sand minions emerge nearby.
Any ideas?
Electricity from a nearby antenna arcs through the minions. They each solidify, then shatter.
Yeah. Class is back in session.
Use a full focus bar to either heal or perform a devastating finisher. Press cross button to continue. Full focus bar, down directional
Orko's
button,
storm
heal,
is
triangle
generating
button,
a
circle
lot of
button,
electricity!
finisher.
What happens to the surface tension of sand if you turn up the voltage?
Bogey right. That's what
Triangle
I shot
button,
the mini.
circle button, finisher.
A+. You absorb
Left
enough
stick,
energy.
target select.
I'll shoot it right at it.
Triangle
You
button,
want me to
circle
get
button,
hit by
finisher.
lightning?
Can you handle
Triangle
it?
button, circle
Only
button,
one way
finisher.
to find out. That was dope.
Triangle button, circle button, finisher. Triangle button, circle button, finisher.
Boom.
L1 button. Left stick, target select.
Bro, how exactly are you gonna react a
L1
lightning
button,
bolt?
R1 button.
Like you said.
Pull.
Gotta break out the toys.
L1 button, R1 button. Hold, pull. Triangle button, circle button, finisher. Triangle button, circle button, finisher.
Watching your back.
Boom.
Triangle button, circle button, finisher.
I think instead of reading out every
Triangle
time,
button, circle button,
triangle button,
finisher.
circle button, finisher, they should just associate a sound to it,
Triangle button,
like,
circle button,
because
finisher.
it kind of gets annoying, but
Now or never,
Oh, well.
Spider-Man. Time to move.
it's not like too annoying.
Triangle button, web wings. L2 button, plus. R2 button, web demo.
Because we promised to protect this city.
Uh-oh.
Triangle button, zip to target. Triangle button, zip to target.
Peter webs up Marco's eyes, but is struck by lightning. He plummets toward the ground. Miles swings him onto a falling tanker truck. Peter recovers. Miles glows with orange bioelectricity as he swings through the storm. Marco swipes at the tanker. Peter dodges just in time. He and Miles land on a chunk of concrete being carried by the storm. Peter unfolds his spider arms.
We good?
Miles touches his back.
We're good.
From the spider arms, a focused beam of electricity strikes Marco. Splitting apart, giant Marco crashes into the river by tour boats. Miles and Peter fall from the concrete chunk and dive into the river nearby. The sandstorm dissipates. Peter and Miles surface.
I have sand everywhere.
Together, they swim for the shore using a front crawl stroke. On the shore, Marco is trapped in a cell.
Marco, it's gonna be okay.
I haven't been okay for a long time.
If you need help, all you have to do is ask.
He slowly turns to face Peter and Miles and shakes his head with a grimace.
You're the ones who are gonna need help when they come for you.
A helicopter takes off, carrying the glass-walled cell toward the raft prison. Peter glances at Miles.
Come for us.
The helicopter soars across the river. Text, 6 months ago. In a moonlit rainforest, a burly white man wears a black tank top and combat pants. Geometric tattoos run along his left arm and the left side of his partially shaved head. He kneels by a huge leaf spattered with blood. The man touches the blood, then carefully tastes it. He squints with dark eyes and draws a combat knife.
You grow slow in your old age, Sergei.
He stabs a shadow but comes away holding an empty leather sleeve.
A fate you will not share.
Another man appears behind him wearing fur-lined chest armor. He grabs the tattooed man's wrist, forcing him to drop the knife.
I've been in your shadow for hours, but you sense nothing.
He grabs the tattooed man's throat.
Pathetic.
He squeezes. The tattooed man falls limp. The armored man tosses him aside. His right shoulder is padded with a large animal skull, and his lion-imprinted chest armor is lined with fur that expands around his neck like a lion's mane.
I asked for an equal. And this is what you find. Sir, perhaps a new hunting ground.
Several armored hunters emerge from the shadows. One holds a tablet up to their leader. It shows a holographic New York with bios for Black Cat, Tombstone, Lizard, and more. A smile tugs at the leader's lips.
Light the fires. The great hunt begins.
He turns, and the other hunters follow into the shadows of the rainforest. Before the moonlight, a title appears. Marvel Spider-Man 2. In a sunlit downtown New York, sand drifts are piled high in the streets. Miles kneels atop a partially buried city bus, helping civilians out of it. He checks his phone, but the FNSM app is offline.
The app is busted.
He touches his earpiece.
Pete, you seeing this?
Through clogged streets, towering skyscrapers fly past. Lines of cars are trapped between sand piles. Construction equipment works to clear sand and debris.
Hold on a sec, Miles.
Flecks of dust fly past as Peter swings through another part of downtown. His spider arms lift rubble off a subway entrance.
I got it. You're gonna be safe.
Injured civilians exit onto the street. Peter checks his phone.
Yeah, same here. Hey, Genki?
I know. The whole city's telecom network is down.
What's happening to the requests that are coming in?
They'll all get queued, but... Wait. I'm gonna try a workaround.
Work fast.
Peter nods and swings to an overlook. A fire engine sprays a burning building nearby.
Surface tension complete. Rewards
Right before the app went down, I
1,900
saw a
XP.
request for help at Liberty and Broadway.
R3 button. Show objective.
Headed there now.
L2 button. Plus. R2 button. Zip to point. Resume. Vertical.
Right,
L2 button.
before we do
Map
that-
1 of NG plus ultimate levels. After level 60, levels become ultimate levels. Earn ultimate levels to unlock new styles. Press cross button to continue. Suits 2 of upgraded
I want
classic suit.
to-
Iron spider armor. Webbed black suit. Grid. Homemade suit. Grid. Spider punk. Grid. Anti-OCK suit. Superior
Where
suit.
is
Grid.
the-
Homemade suit. Web suit. Grid. Row. Upgraded classic suit. Classic black suit. Stealth suit. Grid. Upgraded suit. Grid. New blue suit. Grid. Row. 7. Iron spider suit. Grid. New red and blue suit. Black and gold suit. Life story suit. Grid. Clap up. See. And hell up. Life up. Hellfire Gala. Anti-venom suit. Hellfire Gala 2022 suit. Anti-venom suit. Symbiote suit. Black suit. Grid. Advanced suit. Classic suit. Scarlet 3. Advanced suit. Scarlet 3 suit. Grid. Row. 2. Item. 2 of 4. Owned. Suit styles. Affordable. Cost. 15. Tech part. Scarlet 3 suit. Suit styles. 2 of 3 of 2 of 4. 3 of 4 of 4. Peter. 14. Affordable. Progress. 100%. Classic suit. Scarlet 3 suit. Suit styles. 3 of 2 of 1 of 2 of 4. Right. 1 of 2 of Peter. 14. Affordable. Progress. 100%. Scarlet 3 suit. Suit styles. Submenu. 1 of Peter. 14. Affordable. Progress. 100%. Scarlet 3 suit. Grid. Row. 2. Black suit. Grid. Stone monkey suit. Black. Scarlet 3 suit. Suit styles. Submit 2. 3 of 4 of 4. Right stick. Rotate 3 2 1 of 4. Peter. 14. Advanced suit. Grid. Row. 2. Item 3. Scarlet 3 suit. Classic suit. Hybrid suit. Class. Advanced suit 2. Black. Stone monk. Black suit. Grid. Symbiotes. Anti-venom suit. Kumos. Spider-Man 20. Arachnite. Anti-OC. Spider-Man 2099. Anti-OC. Arachnite suit. Grid. Row. 4. Item 4 of
Oh, this is the
suit
one I want.
styles. Submenu. 4
I like
of
the
3
cape.
of 2 of 4. Right stick. Road. Peter. 14. Affordable. Progress. 100%. Arachnite suit. Grid. Row. 4. Item 4 of 4. Equipped.
this is the
L2
suit
button.
I want.
Plus. R2 button. Zip to point.
Okay.
Cross button. Point launch.
What a mess! Marco, what got into you?
In the financial district.
There they are.
Yeah, so far I really like the screen reader.
I've got you. Hold on.
Peter pulls a civilian from a sand pile.
You okay? I am now. Thank you.
The man stands and nods.
Spider-Man, Chief needs your help.
We got Marco in custody.
Spider-Man, got a minute?
Oh, I do have a minute.
Got a call with the precinct up ahead and the line cut out. We gotta get through to set up triage.
On it, Chief.
L1 button, R1 button, hold, pull.
That did it.
Mr. Parker, I need your help to get the app back online.
What do you need?
Get to the roof of the building on Worth and Lafayette.
What's the plan?
It's gonna be hours before the telecom network's back up, so we're gonna create our own network.
That's a big job. How long have you been planning this?
Well, dreaming about it since 7th grade, but planning? For the last 2 minutes or so. There should be a launcher around there.
What is all this stuff?
Environmental study by a new startup. The launcher's for high-altitude weather sensors.
And this startup gave us permission?
Yes. I checked with the head guy. Super nice. Seemed excited about helping out Spider-Man.
Triangle button, launch drone.
Okay, tell me what to do.
You've still got that 3D printer built into your web shooters, right? I need you to build something real quick. Just sent you the blueprints.
Got him.
Peter kneels, and his web shooters print a spider-like device.
This looks like a drone. We don't spy on people, Ganke.
Oh, no. It's all opt-in. Just New Yorkers sending messages to the app, which gets routed through these drones, which I call Focused Relay Neighborhood Data Spots.
FRND. Did I just make a friend?
You did! 7th grade me was so wholesome.
Okay, now, how do we get this thing airborne?
There's a lot of competing signal traffic, so try to follow the path I marked on your visor. It'll give us a clearer signal.
Collect network data for bonus XP. Cross button, launch drone. Left stick, pilot FRND drone.
Oh god.
The friend hovers.
Local network should be online. Let me notify the app users.
From her balcony, a woman types on her phone.
Reports should start coming in any minute now.
On the street below her, burly men direct box trucks. A friend hovers nearby.
We did it!
Back in business.
Crime reported, break in.
There! Crime report just came in.
Triangle button, web wings.
Da 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 da.
Back it up. Let's go.
A truck backs toward an open bay, which is full of guns.
We got plenty of time. Cops are busy with all this sand stuff. So let's clear this place out. Come on, load them up.
The thieves load rifles onto the truck. Peter leaps and lands nearby.
Smash
Hold,
him!
square button, air launch. Square button, air attack.
Stealing weapons? Not on my watch! Stick to the plan!
Triangle button, circle button, finisher.
Down! Whose
Left
idea
stick,
was it
target
to have
select.
a gun club in the city?
Triangle button, circle button, finisher.
I think I'm gonna start a petition. Replace all the gun clubs with something better.
We got this! We got this!
Like a compliment club.
Triangle button,
Compliments don't
circle
hurt
button,
anyone,
finisher.
and they're free. For example, you take a punch really well. Good job.
Triangle button, web strike.
Hey,
Triangle
I think
button,
I'm onto
circle
something.
button, finisher.
Less guns, more compliments.
Here we go!
Right, what the hell, where is...
Triangle button,
there it
web
is.
strike.
Okay.
Break in,
That
crime
was a big
stop,
crew.
rewards, 40, tech
Taking
parts,
advantage while the
310
city's covered in
XP.
sand. Wish I knew what got into Marco. More of them coming. Let's give him a warm welcome. Spidey style.
Peter looks up. Several cars cut through the sandy streets and halt around him. Armed thieves step out and advance on him.
You're in our way!
Yeah, it's one of my superpowers.
R1 button, plus, triangle button, upshot. Triangle button, web strike.
Hey guys, my app is still
Triangle button, circle button, finisher.
No! I'm trying to innovate here. Give me a minute. I'll call you back.
Mate, I'm New Game Plus Spider-Man, which means I can do this!
Stress masquerades
R1
as
button,
anger
plus,
sometimes.
triangle button,
Just keep
upshot.
looking for people to help.
Now you sound like you're angry.
I'm not angry, Miles. Just focused.
That's what my mom always says when she's angry.
Come on. You've known me for a long time.
R1 button.
When have you ever seen me angry?
Shot.
I'm thinking.
It was a rhetorical question.
Got it. That one time we were playing a board game at your place and you kept losing.
I wasn't angry at you. I was angry at the universe.
Swipe left. Touchpad swipe left. Open FNSM app.
Okay, the new app is compiling. I figured as long as we're at it, we might as well give it an upgrade.
We don't need anything fancy. We just need to see citizen reports.
Totally. While the patch is updating, we should widen the net. Let's check in with Miles.
Hold square button. Switch to Miles.
Switch to Miles.
Over there. She was having trouble breathing.
Miles, you busy?
What do you need?
Get to the roof of that building nearby.
Hold R2 button plus cross button resume.
Let's
Vertical
give him
lift,
a
hold,
costume
up,
change as
1
well.
Up suits 2 of 8. L king in black suit. Grid 4 equal suit. Grid smoke and mirrors suit. Dark ages suit. Grid row 7 item 4
Ooh,
of
that looks
4
pretty cool.
owned suit styles affordable cost 70. Dark ages suit styles purchased submenu horizontal list 2 of 3 of 4 right stick row 2 of 1 of 2 3 of 4 of Miles 29 affordable progress 100%. Dark ages suit grid row 7 item 4 of 4 equipped suit styles owned right stick rotate L2 button hold
Yeah,
R2
sure.
button plus cross button then release charge jump.
Yo, you sounded stressed earlier. You doing okay?
Yeah, there's just a lot going on, and I'm hungry, and the vending machine only has those plain low-sodium table crackers.
Oh man, that sucks.
I'll manage. Hey, so I'm finally doing that app upgrade I've been talking about, with a little help from my
Press
friends.
L3 button in the air to dive in game speed.
That's a brilliant pun that doesn't make sense to you yet, but it will in a minute.
Okay, I'm here.
There should be a launcher somewhere around there.
I don't see anything that looks like a launcher. Maybe it's under the sand?
L1 button R1 button hold pull.
Okay, I see the launcher. Now what?
You're gonna 3D print a friend.
Triangle button launch drone.
On a rooftop, Miles kneels by a launcher. He web prints another friend.
I get it now. FRND. Let me guess. Friendly Relay Network drone.
Close, but it doesn't really matter. What matters is that it uses spatial and temporal correlated signals.
Over-the-air computation? You're a genius, Genki.
Oh, you.
Miles holds a friend.
I marked a path for optimal network stability. If you stay in the path, we'll get a stronger signal.
Cross button launch drone. Left stick pilot FRND drone.
Oh god, I'm missing all of them. There we go.
Okay, local network is connected.
Crime reported. Break in.
New crime report.
I see it.
Triangle
On
button
my way.
web wings.
Boys said Spider-Man was at the gun club. Gotta move before he gets here.
An upside-down Miles descends from the ceiling. He waves.
Hey, need a hand?
Thieves wielding crowbars turn toward him.
Rapidly tap R1 button. Fire web shooters.
Lost your keys? There's a locksmith up the street.
Triangle button. Circle button. Finisher.
All of you guys are for one armored car? Seems like overkill.
Triangle button. Circle button. R1 button. Fire web shooters. Triangle button. Circle button.
What if
Finisher.
instead of stealing you,
R1 button.
I don't
Fire
know,
web shooters.
tried to help rescue people?
Triangle button. Circle button. Finisher. R1 button. Fire web shooters. Triangle button. Circle button. Finisher. R1 button. Fire web shooters.
Mijo, are you okay?
Triangle button. Circle button. Finisher.
You okay?
See? I'm downtown helping Gloria at Feast. Oh, have you met with Mr. Sumida?
No.
Triangle button. Circle button.
Spider-Man.
Finish. Perfect dodge when your spider sense turns red to dodge and automatically shoot a web
Wanna
at your
get you
attacker.
into
Press.
college?
Cross button
I'm
to
making
continue.
my promise. Gotta
R1
run.
button. Fire web shooters. Triangle button. Circle button. Finisher. Triangle button. Circle button. Finisher.
Big guns?
Triangle button. Circle button. Circle button. Dodge. Triangle button. Circle button. Finisher. Triangle button. Circle button. Finisher.
A box truck skids to a stop. The roller door opens, and a massive, muscular brute jumps out. He is flanked by companions.
Big boy.
Parry just before a melee impact to stagger the enemy. An early parry will be less effective. Press cross button to continue.
I can be in physics class
Triangle
right now.
button, circle button,
Memorizing
finisher.
abstract equations for hypothetical situations.
L1 button plus square button. Then
I
and punch.
think I like this kind of physics better.
Come on!
R1 button plus triangle button. Upshot.
We got this!
Left stick. Target select. Triangle button. Circle button. Finisher. R1
Shoot
button.
the
Fire web
spider!
shooters.
That's bad advice.
R1 button. Fire web shooters. Triangle button. Circle button. Finisher.
Tiny in my size.
L1 button plus square button. Venom punch. Armor struck.
Okay.
Crime stopped.
The app's
Rewards
finally
20.
updated.
Tech parts
Check it out.
285. X swipe left. Touchpad swipe left. Open FNS trapped inner high rise. 1 of 1.
nice
Unknown
work.
meters. Applies
New
to
request
Peter
just
4
came in.
miles. Rewards 0 XP. Our office is on fire. We can't get out. Cross button. Select. Swipe left. Touchpad swipe
Okay.
left. Open FNSM app. Hold
Yankee,
R2
nice
button
work on the
plus
app.
cross button then
This'll help a
release
lot of
charge
people.
jump armor tech
Thanks.
prime stopped
Miles,
rewards 20
let's hit
tech
these last
parts
requests and get back to school.
285 XP hold R2 button plus cross button then release charge jump map 1 of
Let me
8
change his
L1
outfit again, 'cause I don't really- I'm
of
not really a
8
fan of this
L1
one.
best there is suit crimson cowl suit grid across the Spider-Verse suit grid programmable matter suit grid row 6 item 1 of 4 owned suit styles of 4 STRI into the Spider-Verse STRIKE suit grid row into the Spider-Verse suit grid row purple rain suit bodega cat suit forever suit grid row 4 bodega cat suit grid forever suit homemade suit grid Miles Morales 2020 suit shadow spider suit grid advanced tech suit grid Miles Morales 2099 TRACK suit grid row Brooklyn 2099 suit sportswear suit grid family business suit evolve suit grid row 1 I upgraded suit grid row Tokusatsu suit Ajamat suit red spectre suit grid Hellfire Gala 2023 suit Miles Morales grid biomechanical suit grid Ink Zero Dead suit city sound suit grid most dangerous biomechanical most dangerous absolute most dangerous game suit grid row absolute carnage suit grid row 8 item 1 of
Let's
4
see what
absolute
other
carnage
styles
suit
there is for
suit
the
styles
absolute carnage
purchase
suit.
2 3 4 of 4 3 of 4 miles 28 affordable progress 100
Okay, this
hold
one's cool.
R2 button plus
Alright.
cross button then release charge jump
Right.
resume vertical lift 1 of 8 hold R2 button plus cross button then release charge jump
Can I switch to
map
Peter?
1 can't open FNSM app right now
Still got work to do.
A burning building.
Spider-Man! Save us!
L1 button R1 button hold pull
A crystal? I'll check it out.
Thank you, Spider-Man.
That crystal's back there. We didn't touch it.
L1 button R1 button hold pull
A prickly object as large as Miles's torso hovers near the floor. Irregular clear spikes jut from its center like icicles, and its core glows a deep orange.
What the hell?
Miles kicks a sand minion through a wall where more emerge.
Didn't
hold
we just
triangle
whoop
button
you?
yank enemy
You still here, Marco?
hold square button air launch hold triangle button yank enemy L1 button R1
Miles,
button
it's MJ.
hold pull
Just checking in.
L1
think I'm
button
finding
R1
Sandman
button
again.
hold
Did
pull
he escape
triangle
already?
button circle button finisher
No, I'm at the raft. He's right
Left
in front of
stick.
me.
Sand
Target
minions
select.
latch onto Miles's wrists. One sends him flying with a powerful punch.
Okay, now you pissed me off.
L1 button, R1 button, hold,
Okay,
pull.
I talked to the doctors. Is there a sand crystal
Triangle button,
thingy
circle
near
button,
you?
finisher.
Yes!
Okay. The doctors say Marco's mind is broken. Literally shattered
Triangle
into
button,
pieces.
circle button, finisher.
Frankie! So why are these sand dudes attacking me?
Probably
L1 button,
bits of
plus,
his
circle button,
subconscious
venom
trying
smash,
to
triangle button,
protect
circle button,
whatever's in
finisher.
that crystal.
Triangle
But
button, circle button,
if you
finisher.
can find all the pieces,
Triangle
they
button,
say you
circle
might
button,
be able
finisher.
to make him whole again.
Being a sand person
L1
sounds
button, plus,
complicated.
square button, venom punch.
Okay, Marco. What was your subconscious protecting?
Triangle button, collect crystal. Triangle button, collect crystal.
1 minute I was with you,
Right stick,
and
rotate.
the next,
Right stick,
You were
rotate.
gone.
Circle button, exit.
Talking crystal.
Marco's memories. She's gone.
Okay.
Rewards. 5. City tokens. 400
Seems
XP.
like it was a
Press
part of
touchpad
Marco's
button to
memory.
view.
I'm just
Financial map.
that there were more
Financial
crystals scattered
district
around the
progress.
city.
5%.
Gotta keep an eye out.
L1 swipe left. Touchpad swipe left. Open FNSM app. L1 button. R1 rescue
Hey,
limo
you wanna
passenger.
grab that
1
last
of
request?
1
Looks
unknown
like some
meters
VIP
applies
stuck in
to
a limo.
Peter. Alert. You cannot switch character. Rescue limo.
On it.
L1 button. R1 button. Hold. Pull.
Genki, is Mr. Sumida still there?
Yeah, he's with Haley right now. She's trying to stall him for you.
Nice. Hopefully he's gonna tell me how to write my college essay.
You're not done with that yet?
Hold. R2 button.
You
Cross
know,
button. Swing
since
jump.
I already got into ESU, I could help you.
Nah, you do too much already. Plus, if you helped me get into college, you never shut up
Hold.
about
R2
it.
button.
Yeah,
Cross button.
that's true.
Swing jump.
Oh, that
Gotta
was a bit of a
focus.
flop.
People need my help.
I got a bad feeling about today.
Hey, stay away from that limo.
Hold. Triangle button. Air yank. Square button. Attack in air. Hold. Square button. Swing kick. Triangle button. Circle button. Finisher. In air.
Paparazzi's
Triangle
bad
button.
enough.
Hold.
A paparazzi
Air yank.
with
Square
guns?
button. Hold. Swing kick.
Spider-Man!
Y'all are the worst. You know that?
Triangle button. Circle button. Finisher. Triangle button. Circle
Why
button.
can't we all
Finisher.
just let people be people?
Triangle button. Circle button. Finisher. Triangle button. Circle button. Finisher.
That's what I wanted to do.
Triangle button. Circle button. Finisher. Triangle button. Circle button. Finisher.
Let's check on that person in the limo.
L1 button. R1 button. Hold. Pull. Triangle button. Open door.
Inside the car lies a man with a lampshade mustache.
Hospital.
J. Jonah Jameson. I gotta tell Spider-Man.
Miles pulls Jonah out and slings him over one shoulder. Jonah's suspenders and striped shirt are coated in sand.
All right, Mr. Jameson. Let's get you to the hospital. Spider-Man, you gotta come see who the VIP in the limo was.
I shudder in anticipation. Sealing a hydrant, then I'm on my way.
Mr. Jameson, it's Spider-Man. You with me?
Flying in! On your left!
Hey, Spider-Man. Look who it is.
What? Where am I? Spider-Man!
Jonah, my sunshine! You okay?
Help! I've been abducted!
What? No, I'm helping you, man.
Someone get a photo with this! Mass criminals kidnap beloved newsman!
Some things never change. Just be nice to the doctors.
Guy just decides to attack Manhattan now.
Oh, they kidnapped me! I did not consent!
Miles deposits him on a gurney.
Menaces! I'm surrounded by menaces! But J. Jonah Jameson is not going anywhere, you hear me? I'm not going anywhere! Wait, where am I going? Where am I going?
Doctors wheel him into the hospital. Peter checks his phone, then zips up a roof.
Mr. Parker, where are you?
Principal Evans. Hi. Yes, this is me, Peter Parker. I'm sorry. There was an emergency, and I'll be there soon, I promise.
I better see you in 10 seconds or...
Oh, no. You're breaking up. Well, soon.
Miles reads a text from Haley. He pats Peter's arm, then leaps off.
I can't believe I just did that.
Peter hangs his head before following. In a courtyard outside of the Brooklyn Visions Academy, Miles walks up to Genki and Haley.
Where's Mr. Sumida?
Oh, he just left. Something about going on vacation?
But before he left, he bought one of my paintings. He thinks I'm gonna be famous one day.
What? That's incredible, Haley.
Also, while you were gone, I found out that I got the Rand Scholarship.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Bro, that's like a full ride.
Yay!
Big day for everyone. I'm really missing out.
Oh, man. I can't watch this.
Peter jogs up to the principal.
But I also can't look away.
Principal Evans.
Yeah. Guess who decided to show up today?
I know this looks terrible.
Looks?
And I'm so sorry.
It's more than looks.
No, I know.
This is
And this is the
absolutely
last thing that I
ridiculous.
wanted to happen, and it'll never happen again.
I've had enough of this.
No, look.
No more excuses. Your job is to protect these students, not to abandon them. You're fired.
She hands Peter's backpack to him. Crestfallen, Peter's gaze falls as she storms off. The trio watches.
That sucks.
Dude. You being Spider-Man must be so hard keeping a job.
Smirking, Haley prods Genki.
But I'm sure that you're gonna figure it out.
Genki forces a smile while Haley nods encouragingly. Genki motions for them to walk off and Miles trails them. He and Peter give half-hearted waves to one another. Peter stands alone in the courtyard, shifting from foot to foot. Sunlight stipples the cement as it filters through nearby trees and gleams off of skyscraper windows like dozens of mirrors.
One thing at a time. Complete. Rewards 700 XP.
Hey. Sorry about the job. You weren't the worst teacher we've ever had, if that helps.
Think I can put that on my resume?
Well, listen. There's an open photo call at the New York Bulletin. I just sent a shot in yesterday. It's not much money, but it's money.
That's Robbie Robertson's paper. We used to work together at the Bugle. I think I know just what he'd like. Thanks, Miles.
No problem. I might send him a few more shots, too, if I have time.
Robbie always said, don't show me the city, show me New York.
Here's what I don't get about the whole sign language thing while they're talking. So Haley, when she's signing, she's talking normally at normal speed while she's signing. But Miles and everyone else is talking like this, which is really annoying. Like, why? Why don't you just sign normally and talk normally? I really don't understand why they've done that, and it's kind of like it's just annoying. I just don't understand why they always talk every word while they're signing it. It's just I just find it really stupid, to be honest. Especially when the only actual deaf person there is talking normally while signing. So why don't they just follow her example and just talk flipping normally? Anyway, that's my rant over with. Hope you enjoyed this first episode of the audio described Let's Play of my Spider-Man 2 playthrough. And yeah, catch you again on the next one. Peace.